I used to play as a kid as a board game called Axis and Allies. It's again like very long turn-based game.
I think that the attention span of the average human being is not long enough to do something like that.
I want to talk more about the economics of this, but before I do, I've got to indulge this gaming concept that's kind of come up. A game that I used to play as a kid as a board game called Axis and Allies. It's similar to Risk, but it's a little bit more complex. They made that a video game a couple years ago, and I was like, it's kind of, it's again like very long turn-based game where you're basically in World War II and you're developing troops and you're committing to battles, naval, air, land. Do you foresee those kind of strategy games ever becoming a little bit more popular with what technology that y'all are bringing to the bear?
So right now, in my personal opinion, I think that the attention span of the average human being is not long enough to do something like that. I actually personally loved that. I forget the title. It's skipping me right now that you just said. My grandfather actually bought that board game for me and my brother those kids, and I loved it.
Axis and
Uh,
Allies, yeah.
Access and Allies, yeah. And with longer turns, I think it's just going to be really difficult to captivate attention when especially when we talk about the people that are going to be playing these blockchain games are typically relatively smart individuals. And I mean, they're also on a computer. So if
And
the
they're
turn is
young, yeah.
a long time, what's stopping them from just opening up a browser, putting on a YouTube video on the other half of the screen, and then basically paying no attention to your game, right?
Yeah, but Lee, I think something also important to note is that, let's say you were a developer and an indie developer who was creating a game that was similar to that. If they wanted to use our escrow NFT technology, is what it's called, they could overlay it into any game that they have where there's a winner or a loser or two people play each other in a match, and we can apply that technology to the situation. And the only thing that changes is the medium for which is used. So whether that's an NFT or something else, or however the people who created the game want to format that.
Hey, it's Amy. Click over here to subscribe, click over here for more content, and we'll see you next time.